Hello everyone and welcome back to Friday Fun. Today we're going to be making dolls out of corn husks. So to do this lesson you will need some glue, scissors, some yarn, some wool sheets or felt sheets, a container filled with water, and some corn husks. So the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to soak at least 8 corn husks in our water for about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to push mine down in the water. Three. 8. So we are going to push these down and make sure that they get all wet, and then we are going to leave them in this container for about 10 minutes. They will become a little more pliable so that we can work with them. So I'll check back with you when these are all nice and pliable. So I've taken my corn husks out of their little bath and now they're a lot more pliable. You can move them around. I found out some of mine were stuck together, so there was more than 8 in there, but that is okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take 6 of the corn husks, and what you want to do is you want to lay them kind of on top of each other and make a stack. So I'm going to make a stack of 6 of my favorite ones. So I'm going to pick ones that are generally around the same size. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then what you're going to do is you are going to tie the very top of them together with some yarn. So I'm going to cut some yarn out. Let's see if I can find an end. There we go. And this is going to separate the top of your corn husk doll from the bottom. So I'm going to go about an inch or 2 down, and then I'm going to tie some of the yarn around a few times, and I'm going to tie a knot. And then I'm going to snip this off pretty close. There we go. So then this will be the top and this will be the bottom. And then what you want to do is you want to fold down your corn husks like this. And you're going to try and do it evenly so you can make the head of your doll. And I'll be back when mine is all folded over. So I have mine all folded over. It kind of looks like a jellyfish right now. I'm going to take another piece of yarn and I'm going to tie this around. Oops. Make sure you get all of those pieces in there. You might need another set of hands to help you with this. And you're going to tie a knot again. There we are. So there is the top or the head of my doll. And then down here You can either leave them long like this, or you can cut them evenly to be legs for your doll. You can leave it like this to be a girl's skirt, or you can section them like this, and you can tie some string around the bottom to make feet. And I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take a little bit more yarn, section it, tie a little bit down the bottom. I'm going to tie another knot. So this is going to be a lot of knots. So you might need a grown-up's help for this. There we go. So my corn husk doll now has a head and has 2 feet, but it doesn't have any arms yet. So what we're going to do is we are going to take another one of our corn husks, and you want to fold it a few times until it's in a long piece like this. And then what we're going to do is we are going to tuck it and fold it around our corn husk doll. So we get 2 arms. And I'm going to tie a little bit of string around this as well. So I have it folded around there. I'm going to try and hold it down while I do this. I'm going to wrap my string around it a few times. And then tie down the arms. And your doll might not look like mine, and that is okay. It might be a little bit different. Because your corn husks might be different. So here's my corn husk doll. And if you want to, you can add some eyes on here. You can add buttons. We have felt over here so that we can make some clothes. So if you want to make clothes, you can make some clothes with me. What I'm going to do is I need to open this packaging first. And then you can pick out whatever color you want for your clothes. I'm going to do this like pink purple color. And then you want to cut out whatever shape you think you will need for the clothes. I'm going to do a rectangle to start. Let's see, I'm going to give my person a skirt. So I'm going to wrap this around, and then where it overlaps is where you want to put some glue. And then you press it over. And then you're going to trim off the extra. And then you can let that dry. You can do the same thing for a shirt. You can put pants on your person. You can just put felt all over them. That's totally fine too. If you want your person to have more hair, you can glue on some more of the yarn. It's all up to you. All of our dolls should look differently because we're all different people as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson today. Thank you again for joining me for Friday Fun, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!